Pakistani military analysts and former pilots are convinced that the 200 km range Chinese PL-15 air-to-air system on the upcoming Chinese-built JF-17 Block 3 fighter jets will give an absolute advantage over the 150 km range Meteor systems on the Indian Rafale fighter jets, and Pakistani experts have dismissed the Rafale as a challenge to the country's Air Force. Indian experts have said that during the February 2019 aerial engagement, 8 JF-17 fighter jets were pinned down by 2 Mirage 2000, which clearly shows that even 40-year-old Mirage 2000 can easily handle multiple JF-17 fighters, and when it comes to combat capability, a single India-specific Rafale fighter jet will be able to do far better in similar type of engagement. As far as the PL-15 is concerned, the Chinese air-to-air system is powered by a conventional dual-pulse motor as compared to a solid-fueled ramjet motor in the Meteor system, and the actual range of the PL-15 against a fighter jet-sized target is just over 100 kilometers. Pakistan is aggressively promoting the JF-17 as the next big thing, as most of the F-16 fleet procured in the early 1980s are reaching their end of life, as no further upgrades was made possible by the US, and even the tight control of the second-hand F-16 market has forced Pakistan to make the JF-17 its mainstream aircraft, even when the Chinese Air Force have rejected them. India's Maidani Group is creating an exclusive armor unit to manufacture bulletproof jackets of international standards and other protective gear and armored vehicles to Indian armed forces as well as exports to foreign countries. The company has said that it has mastered the technology to deliver these jackets in huge quantities, which can even stop around from the AK-47, and a few hundred jackets have already been supplied to the paramilitary forces as samples. The company is also keeping an eye on the ammunition that is developed across the world, and will make suitable changes accordingly to upgrade the jackets. The United States Department of Defense has awarded a contract to Lockheed Martin Rotary and Mission Systems, which will develop and integrate the digital magnetic anomaly detection sensor into the MH60 Seahawk helicopters. A magnetic anomaly detector is an instrument that is used to detect minute variations in the Earth's magnetic field, and it will be used by the MH60 to detect enemy submarines, as the submarine creates a detectable disturbance in the magnetic field. The Indian Navy is all set to receive 3 MH60 helicopters by the end of this year, while Lockheed will deliver the remaining 21 helicopters from 2021 onwards. The Chief of Defence Staff has assured the members of Parliamentary Standing Committee on Defence that the Indian Armed Forces are ready for any eventuality, and is well stocked for the next 10 months, and has enough food supplies and ordnance even for the additional troops deployed on the line of actual control. The Indian Foreign Minister has also said that India would not de-escalate until there is a complete and verifiable Chinese disengagement at all points on the LAC. After the signing of logistics agreement with Japan this week, India now has military logistics agreements with all Quad countries Australia, Japan and the US, which significantly improves interoperability as they also operate several common military platforms, and apart from Russia, India is now working on such logistics agreements with UK and Vietnam, which is also seen as a sign of possible expansion of the Quad mechanism. Experts have said that the Quad Plus expansion makes sense due to the common security concern shared by these countries regarding increasing aggressive behavior of China.
Omar dropped it.